What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Cosmic Culture, the channel where we talk all major movie and television news, theories, breakdowns, and much, much more. I'm your host, Chris, and this is our weekly live podcast where you guys are in charge. We answer your questions, the community gets together, and we have an overall fantastic time. So, obviously, there's a ton of different topics we can talk about here. The Batman just came out and is all over the internet. They just revealed that the Joker is going to be the villain for the second through this really crazy stunt and post-credit scene event. And of course, Thor Love and Thunder trailer. Where is it? Moon Knight, just around the corner, and much, much more. The View with Drew, how are you doing? Yeet Master, welcome to the stream. Black Locally, of course. Jason, Gambit, all of you guys, thank you so much for joining today. We can just start off with the biggest question here, and that is Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, right? At some point, I'd like if we all just tried to list all of the characters we've even just heard, and I know a bunch of them, tons of characters who have been introduced or rumored to be a part of this already insane project. So we're going to get to that as well. I'm going to have you guys just list it off for me, and we're going to have a blast. But first, I got to get my stuff in order. So as more people come in, I'm going to be sending the Discord link because I told everybody I would. A lot of people aren't getting notifications, it turns out. All of you guys got notifications, obviously. Culture Catch Up is live. Come join and hang out. Everyone and send. All right, send now. All right, so Jackson Slater says, how am I? I'm doing well. This is my last culture catch up, my last live event here in this room. This is the same office I've been doing work in for a while now, and Monday we move, so this will be the last one here in this environment. It's kind of crazy. I'll have a new office next time y'all see me. I don't know if it'll be set up yet or finished, but I will have a new office. What are my thoughts on the new Deadpool 3 director? Couldn't have picked a better director. Sean Levy is perfect selection. Oh, what's up? I think that's old and dead. Who was here for yesterday's stream? We played a fun game, and I want to play it again. I kind of want to make it a segment. I want to make it a segment of culture catch-up where we talk. We do the big question. It was like 20 questions, basically. I picked a character, and everybody had to guess using yes or no questions until we got there. Yo, Mr. Anderson, how you doing? How you doing, man? Can't wait to see if Deadpool is in it. I'm very sure Deadpool's in it. Like, I'm very sure to see. I'm like expecting to see Deadpool. This is your first live since Loki was on? Oof, John, it's been a while. Yesterday's game was super fun. Yeah, we'll probably try to do that again in Culture Catch-Up segment. Like, I'll have to come up with a funny name for it. But right now, we'll just call it 20 questions or try to guess yes or no what character I am thinking of. It was a lot of fun, and y'all were really good, so I had to come up with some pretty hard ones. That would be a cool segment to close out the stream. Okay, that's good to know, Matt. I watched yesterday's stream afterwards, and it was tons of fun. It was a lot of fun. For sitting there for 2.5 hours looking at a blank screen, we all had a really good time. Is there like a notes on Google? Google Notepad. Let's see. Pass. Google. Why am I in Bing? I literally typed this into Google. Oh, you. Google. Notepad. All right. Doctor Strange cameo list. Y'all ready for this? I feel like I'm in school. About to do a spelling test. Do you think Deadpool will arrive in Doctor Strange 2 and will be R-rated? Yes, I actually do. I do think Deadpool is going to be. So let's do likely or likely. Wow, y'all gonna see how bad of a speller I am. Likely, and then we'll copy the list. That won't work. All right, I'm figuring out the best way to do this, but we're gonna list off every character we've heard. Number 1, Doctor Strange. Number 2, Wanda. Number 3, Wong. Yo, Chris, how you been feeling? Last time you were sick, just hoping you got better since then. I'm feeling good, John. Thanks for stopping by. Do I think Spider-Man will appear in Doctor Strange? That's a good question. The Boys teaser trailer just released. Yeah, I saw it. It's crazy. You think Horace is going to have a cameo? Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Nice emotes, John. Oh, yeah. Professor X. We know about him. Who else we got? Superior Iron Man. America. Spelled wrong. Look at me. America. Oh, it wasn't spelled wrong. Chavez. That's spelled wrong? Nope. Yep. Who else we got? We're doing all. If you've heard it, we're putting it down. Not just characters, though. Don't just put characters that you want to see. Characters that you've actually and honestly heard might be in the movie. Toby, Spider-Man. I've heard that. What you doing, Felix? My cat just walked in. Mr. Fantastic. Let's see. Cleo. Yep, that was this morning. Or is it Clea? It's Clea. Wanda variant. Well, yeah. So we'll just leave that with Wanda and Doctor Strange. There are tons of those. Wolverine. Deadpool. Magneto. I actually haven't heard Magneto, but I'll put it down. Black Panther. Yep. Heard that one. Black Bolt. Ooh. Black Bolt. Mordo. Yep. Ben Affleck's Daredevil. I actually haven't heard that one either. Ghost Rider, that's for sure one. Rintroth. Human Torch. Gargantos, thank you. Captain Carter, yes. Captain Marvel. All right, 1 second. I'm gonna add more numbers. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. All right, back to 23. What do we got? Kang, of course. Monica, that's a good one. Quicksilver? don't know, but we'll wait for that one. I don't know if I've heard. I don't know about Captain America. That's right. Loki. That's definitely one. Cable. And Domino. And Vanessa. I don't know how to spell Vanessa. It's not a name I've ever had to spell. Weird. All right, who else we got? Oh, Wanda's kids. Yeah, so why can't I think of their names? Tommy and Billy, thank you. Tommy, Billy. Nightmare. Nobody said Nightmare. Nobody said Chthon. Sylvie. Yeah, if we get Loki, we'll probably get Sylvie. Should I put Mephisto just for the freaking laugh of it? Sure. Mephisto. Oh, Namor. Who else? I'm trying to see if any, like, I actually believe are going to come on. I'm trying to see. Egyptian God, Horse. I'm not going to put that one. James Game, Charles Xavier. I'm not going to put that one because we already have Professor X. Come on, guys. What else we got? Superior Iron Man's already on the list. Dude, Chris, where's your mod to time out all these spammers? I don't know where he is. He doesn't get my notification often, I think, for some reason. Maybe the only thing, the character, Eric, Banana Hulk, Egyptian God, Horse, Black Panther. I'll get him. Storm, that's a good one. I didn't see Storm yet. Did I spell it right? So I'm actually dyslexic, guys, so I struggle a lot with typing things. No? I don't think I believe we'll see no. I got Richards. I'm trying to think who else. Agatha Harkness. That's a good one. I don't think we'll be seeing Mobius. I think specifically he said, and I believe it, that his next appearance is going to be the next one. Shang-Chi? I don't think we'll see Shang-Chi. Black Bolt we got on the list. Miles Morales, I don't think so. The Watcher, Battlestar variant. Love to see Frankie. Ooh, that'd be crazy. Did I get Black Bolt? I got Black Bolt. Oh, man, did we finish the list? White Vision. I have actually not heard of people are citing every character in Marvel. Shang-Chi. I'm trying to put things I realistically think. Oh, yeah. What was her name? Sarah. That's right. Wong's GF. Question mark. Magneto we have. Black Panther we have. I've heard if we're going to see a Spider-Man, it's going to be Tobey. Which makes sense because Sam Raimi is the one directing it. Sam Raimi directed the Tobey Spider-Mans. I got Black Panther. I don't think White Vision's going to be in it. Felix, you're making a lot of noise back there. Do you guys see my kitty? I'm trying to move. Do you see him? That's my kitty right there. No, I don't think we would see Enchantress. We're listing all of the cameos. I've got a little note here, and we're listing every cameo that we should be expecting to see. Oh, yeah, Dr. Palmer. Freak. Yeah. You guys are good. I believe it. Cyclops, Venom, Palmer, Possible Hulk, Wolverine, Namor. I got Namor on the list. Kang's on the list. I'm going to put Quicksilver. I don't know which Quicksilver, but I feel like there will be. Like, if there's going to be all of these, Quicksilver should definitely be on the list, right? Iron Lad. I haven't heard personally Iron Lad. I have heard Dormammu. And what's Dormammu's sister's name? Uma. I heard that she's in the post-credit scene. Buddy, hey, you're making too much noise. Come on, say goodbye to the people. Come on, we'll play out here for a little bit. Wong variant. Yeah, we got Wong. Black Knight. I don't think we'll see a Black Knight. John Krasinski, we have that. Ancient One, please. We have all the Strange. Cyclops or Jean Grey. I don't think we'll see that. All right. I think we have everything. Dane Whitman. I don't think so. I don't think we'll see the Ancient One. Dang, already 8 months. Can't believe how much your channel has grown, Chris. Let's get this man to 100K. Thank you, Snapped Away, for joining and being the official hype man of the channel. I like Evan Peters. I think he was an awesome Quicksilver. Blade. All right. I think we're running out of things. All right, let's check out this list. If you can see, we have 43 characters. 43 characters written down here. We have... Now, obviously, I don't think every one of these characters are going to be in it. I mean, how many characters? I got to Google it. How many Marvel characters were in Endgame? Why does it do that? I don't want to be on Bing. Bing's trash. How many Marvel characters were there in Endgame? 36. There were 36 different Marvel characters. I guess Avengers, so you got to add a couple bad guys. So we'll say 40. There were probably 40 to 45 characters in Endgame. We have 43 on this list. I didn't forget Vision. I just don't think we're going to see a Vision. So do you think Iron Man variant is going to be Tom Cruise? You know, that's what I've heard, and I've heard it a lot. Not even just a couple times. I've heard it a ton of times. Like, a ton of times. So Doctor Strange. All right, let's do this. I want you guys... We're going to get a bunch of votes. Obviously, Doctor Strange is a 10. And this is going to be, how likely out of 10 do you think these characters are going to make an appearance? I'm not even going to let you guys guess about Wong and all them, because obviously they're in the movie, right? Professor X, I'm actually going to put him as a 10, confirmed by Patrick Stewart himself. All right, Superior Iron Man. We'll say Tom Cruise. Out of 10... how likely do you guys think Superior Iron Man is in this movie? Go. I'm going to let y'all put in a bunch of your numbers, and I'll try to get like a little average of what you guys think. All right, let's see. 8s, a lot of 6s. 7, 8, a lot of 7s. A lot of 7s. A 4. Another 4. I really hope that Ezra Miller does not show up in Doctor Strange 2. That would be very disappointing. Some 7s, some 6s, some 8s, some 7s. I think 7 represents what you guys think the best. So we're gonna give Superior Iron Man a 7. Now, of those people, What do you guys think it is? How many of you guys think it's going to be Tom Cruise? Question mark out of 10. So let's just pretend we do get Superior Iron Man. What number of you guys think it's going to be Tom Cruise? This is for Tom Cruise specifically. I want to see what you guys think. 1 through 10, 1 through 10, 1 through 10, 1 through 10. A 1, a 2, a 3. You guys really don't think it's going to be Tom Cruise. 2, 10, 5, 10, 10, 5. Dang, you guys really got this, like, you guys are on each side of the spectrums here. 10, 3, 10, 3, 10. Probably a 5, 6, 10, 5, 3, 100, 3, 10, 3, 7. All right. I think I'm going to give that a 5. Y'all gave it a 5. America Chavez is a 10. We know she's going to be in it. All right. Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man. What do you guys think? Keep in mind, Sam Raimi is directing this movie, and Sam Raimi directed Tobey Maguire Spider-Man films. He has an opportunity to open Tobey Maguire's universe and connect it to the MCU. What do you guys think? And go. 9, 4, 6, 9, 6, 9, 0. 0? Really? 0? 4, another 0. 6, 6, 4, 10, 0, 0, 10. 2. Yeah, y'all are really really all over the place. Let's do this. I can do a poll, right? Create a poll. Ask a question. Tobey's Spider-Man in Multiverse of Madness. Yes or no? Ask your community. There, I created a poll. Did it work? Hey, there we go. We're going to do polls. I think that'll tell us better what you guys think. Hit the poll. Everybody click on the poll. Can everybody see the poll? Keep going. We'll give it a 1 minute, and then we'll close the poll, and that'll be the final answer. Ooh, it's dead set. 50-50. 37 votes. Make sure you hit that poll. While you do that, I'm going to open my drink. All right. Closing the poll. Ending poll. And what was the final result? 54. So we're going to give it we'll round down, I guess, right? So 5.4. 5.4 out of 10, guys. All right. No, 56. 5.6. There it is. Let's do another one. You guys ready for the next poll? How do I do another poll? Create a poll. Mr. Fantastic. There you go. Next poll's on. We'll set my timer for 2 minutes. You guys got 2 minutes to answer this question. All right, let's see. Somebody asked something. Sent me a question. I passed it by. Do I think John Kay will be a variety of Mr. Fantastic and Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness Studios? So I've actually heard that is the case, that he's going to be playing a variant of Mr. Fantastic, but he will not be playing the MCU's Mr. Fantastic. That's what I've heard. But we'll have to see. Yo, guys, this is fun. Are you guys enjoying this? Let me know if you're enjoying this, because I want to do stuff that you guys think is fun. This whole live podcast is about you guys, the people who click on the notifications, the people that come and interact, the members of the channel. So if you are not enjoying this, then it defeats the purpose of me doing it. But I'm having fun with this. Got a minute left in your poll, guys. We got 32 votes in. If you aren't voting, do it. Be heard. John, do you think the mid-credit post earlier about Clea is true, or just wishful thinking on a superfan? Honestly, I believe it. I wouldn't be surprised if it was true. There was a lot in this tiny little paragraph, like Wong's dead, and there's Uma, and here's Clea, and it's Doctor Strange's apprentice, and it was a lot for one post-credit scene. But what we don't know is what's going to happen in the movie, like what's going to be explained. The Deadpool one, I almost completely believed, to be honest. I expected something like that. 30 seconds on the poll. Everybody vote. I think Wanda's going to be the main villain, and I'm okay with that. I'm going to support her regardless. Let's be real. Ten seconds on the poll. If you haven't voted, vote. 4, 3, 2, end poll. All right, we're in. All right, so 78% said yes. So 78% said yes. I'll just start doing the percents. Clea. So Clea, for those of you who don't know, before I start the poll. Oh, bye, John. Thanks for stopping by, my guy. What was the noise? I didn't know what the noise was. Does it make a noise? I didn't hear it. The next poll is going to be about Clea. Now, if you don't know who Clea is, maybe I can open up my video from today. There was a post-credit scene leak. Let's go to YouTube. Let me see if I can find the part where I talk about her. Cosmic Culture, that's me. Post-credit scene leak. Oh my gosh, they're hitting me with an ad. What a bunch of terribles. Thank you for subscribing, Ian. Skip ads. All right, let's switch to the Clea part. Here you go. So here's who Clea is. Of what happened in this film. And let's just start off by talking about Clea. Who is Clea? Well, it's mentioned in this plot leak, or rather post-credit leak, who Umar is. And that is the sister of Dormammu. Clea is the daughter of Umar, making her the niece of Dormammu. And specifically, she becomes the Sorceress Supreme of the Dark Dimension. She has incredible mythical powers and energy, and she is also a very, very powerful sorceress. She has the ability to throw magical bolts of energy, conjuring objects and energies, teleporting, telekinesis, controlling others' minds, casting illusions, and presumably she's capable of replicating any spell performed by Doctor Strange. Now in the comics, Doctor Strange is also her mentor, so it could be this mentor that he's seeing in this dream. And it specifically says in the leak that he has a nightmare where he sees himself training an apprentice, and then he sees a ruined New York City, a dead Wong, and Dormammu's sister, the mother of Clea, Umar. So based specifically off of what we know from the comics and what we know about Clea, Dormammu, and Umar, I'm going to say that this character who he is training, this apprentice of his, is Clea, as it is mentioned here, who says, "Help me." All right, so that's who Clea is. Now, the post-credit leak says that she's going to be in the film. What do you guys think? New poll. Will Clea be in Multiverse of Madness? Ask my community. And 2 minutes. Set 2 minutes on the timer. What do you guys think? All right, 76% saying yes so far. 74%. You guys are pretty convinced on that one. Trying to click off it without clicking up. There it is. Who do I think should play her though? So specifically the post-credit leak said her. I can't remember her name off the top of my head. Let me pull up her name is Charlize Theron, played by Charlize Theron. I don't know who she is. I've never seen her in anything before that I'm familiar with, but she looks like this. This is a picture of her. And that's who the specific plot leak said would play her. I said no, but I'm usually wrong about this type of thing. Besides what we already know about Multiverse of Madness, do you think that the biggest twist will be? Ooh. The biggest twist? I think the big twist is supposed to be that Wanda's a bad guy. Right? But I guess we already know that. All right. 33 votes are in with... Oh, no time. Stop. Timer stopped. End poll. End poll. All right, you guys said. Let's see what the final result was. Gotta wait for it to catch up. I didn't see what it was. 64%. 64% said yes. All right, y'all really just want everybody to be in this movie. Remember, this isn't a do you want to see them poll. This is a do you think they're going to be in it poll. But here we go. Wolverine. Everybody knows who Wolverine is, right? No, I don't know. Should I know who she is? Who is she? What you been in, Mr. Anderson? I actually don't know who she is. Who is she? A lot of people yelling at me. I don't know who she is. Oh, she's Dom's sister. I do know who she is from Fast and Furious. I didn't recognize her, but yes, I do know who that is. All right, next poll. Wolverine. Do you think he is in Multiverse of Madness? Let's go. Y'all got 2 minutes. 2 minutes on the timer. Alrighty. All right, vote. You got 2 minutes to vote. Let's see what y'all are saying. 67% currently saying yes with 3 votes in. So technically it would be 66%. Come on now. So let's recap. 70% for Superior Iron Man. That's what you guys thought. 50% of you guys thought it would be Tom Cruise. 56% for Tobey Spider-Man. 78% for Mr. Fantastic. And 64% for Clea. We're currently doing Wolverine. Answer the poll. You guys have a minute and 20 seconds, a minute and 10 seconds to answer. We'll see who we got. 27 votes in. Currently 67% saying yes. I don't know about Wolverine. I'm a little bit unsure about Wolverine. But yep, let's see where we go. You guys have 50 seconds to answer the poll. I don't want this on the bottom. It shows up on the bottom, which is where I'm chatting with you guys. Close poll. Oh, there we go. I can close it. Close poll. There we go. If we do end up seeing dinosaurs in the trailer, we could be. I think we're going to be introduced to the Savage Land specifically. I think I did add Mephisto towards the end. We got 49 of these to go through. I don't know if we're actually going to finish this. All right, 33 votes in. You got 20 seconds. Make sure you vote, guys. Make sure you vote. I was thinking if we do end up seeing dinosaurs. I read that already. You didn't add Mephisto. I did. No begin, but I'm usually wrong. Hugh Jackman version. No. What's my favorite male and female superhero in Marvel? I don't know if Deadpool counts as a superhero, so probably Iron Man or Spider-Man. And female? Ooh, that's a hard one because Marvel has a lot of cool female superheroes. All right, ending the poll. Let's see what the result is. 60% said yes to Wolverine. So you guys think you're more likely to see Clea than you are to see Tobey Maguire Spider-Man and Wolverine. Y'all wild. All right, Deadpool. That's an easy one. Deadpool should be pretty high, guys. I really do think we should be Deadpool. in Multiverse of Madness, question mark. Two minutes on the timer. Hello, Justine. How you doing? Mephisto will never appear in the MCU. I don't know if I'd say never. We're definitely heading towards some dark, creepy stuff. Hugh Jackman could be in it for a scene, but he was in Apocalypse, just like he was in. Yeah, if we do see Wolverine, it'll be very brief. Wolverine is going to be in the post-credit scene with Deadpool. That'd be nutty. Is there going to be a post-credit scene with Deadpool? It seems like that's the case, based off of the video I did today, which is a supposed plot leak for, or post-credit scene leak. It does seem like that's what people think. If we see Savage Land, I hope Khazar and Red Sonja get introduced in the MCU future. Do you think they will introduce Kang into the movie? I feel like they will tease him for a minute. Do I think we'll see a female Doctor Strange? It's very possible. That's definitely something we could see. You guys have a minute to vote. We got a lot of yeses on the poll so far. Oof. Out of 28 votes, we have a 93% yes for Deadpool. I love to see it, guys. I think Deadpool's only going to be in it just so he has an entrance into the MCU. I agree. I agree with you on that. Do you think we will see a female Doctor Strange? I already answered that. Mephisto and Midnight Suns. Yeah, Midnight Suns definitely leaves room. Got 10 seconds. Answer the poll. Answer the poll. 33 votes in. Sitting at 94%. You guys are champions. And then this one's like the champions. Dun-dun-dun. I told you long ago. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. That's very loud. Why are you being loud? On the cloud. Everybody end the poll. All right, 94% for Deadpool. You'll love to see it. Magneto. Do we think we'll see Magneto? Oh man, I don't want to keep having to time you out, but you're just spamming nonstop. I'll see your question. You know? All right, Magneto, next one. We're ripping through the list, guys. All righty, what we got? So, what do you think of Sean Levy directing Deadpool 3? I am ecstatic. That is awesome. That is a fantastic pick. They could not have picked a better person for that. Absolutely super excited for that. Do 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 and do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. All right, what else we got? What else we got? Is there 3 different Wanda in Multiverse of Madness? Wanda, Evil Wanda, and Wanda Phoenix? If you look on the trailer, Wanda could be Phoenix. Right now, we have a confirmed 2 Wandas. Confirmed 2 Wandas. Ooh, what's this for Magneto? A lot of no's for Magneto. This will be the first one that is mostly a no. With 32 votes reporting and 45 seconds left. Lots of no's. Interesting, interesting. I hope no Magneto. I want them to wait and do him right. Well, here's the thing. You know, Mr. Anderson, and that's a very interesting point you make there about, like, doing him right. None of these characters, like, this is none of these characters' actual introduction. This is all variants. Like, we're hearing we're going to get Professor X, not Professor X. What's the word I'm looking for? Mr. Fantastic. But this isn't the MCU's Mr. Fantastic. It's just a Mr. Fantastic. Anybody we see in the majority of these names on this list over here aren't the MCU version. They're almost all going to be variants. All right. Polls over at 71% no, which is just 29% yes. So we'll write 29%. Where's the percent button? They moved it. Okay, found it. 29%. All right, Black Panther. Now, this is an interesting one. And before I start the poll, I'm going to say this. In the comics, the Illuminati, Black Panther, is on the council. Now, that doesn't mean he has to be. He doesn't have to be on the council in the MCU. Obviously, there are some Black Panther setbacks going on right now with the loss of Chadwick Boseman, so it can be a variant, it could be a different Black Panther, it can be a different character altogether. But there is an Illuminati council, and it has to have somebody on it, right? So do we think Black Panther is in Multiverse of Madness? Ask the community. You got 2 minutes. Since all of the characters on the cover of the New Empire magazine are real characters, do you think the dino is a devil dinosaur or a hint at the Savage Land? Personally, I probably think it's more of a hint at the Savage Land. Just based off of what we saw in the trailer already, where they're fighting there, and I just think the dinosaur is a fun inclusion. And if you have a dinosaur in your movie, why would you not put that on your poster? It's a freaking dinosaur. Dinosaurs are sick. Do you think the next Ant-Man movie will play a big part in the future of the MCU? Yeah, it's going to be a massive film. I don't think it's going to set up Spider-Man 4. I do think there's an opportunity to see some Spider-Man stuff in there, though. It would be cool if it's Eric Killmonger Black Panther. That'd be kind of crazy. I'd be all right with that. I would not actually be opposed to seeing that, especially since it's just a variant. Will Hugh Jackman in the MCU, or will Marvel Studios recast? So Marvel's going to recast everybody except Deadpool. Deadpool is the only mutant character that is going to remain his own character, and whoever comes with him. If Domino comes with him, Cable comes with him, Vanessa, those characters, that's the only group that's going to remain the same. So we're seeing Professor X, but it's a variant. It's not the MCU's Professor X. When we get to the mutants in the MCU, they're going to completely redo everything except Deadpool. Magneto was referenced in WandaVision when she turned the gas. And do you think she'll be referenced? Do you think it'll be referenced again? You know, in some comic book storylines, she's his father. It doesn't. He's her father, but it doesn't seem like that's the case in the MCU. But it's hard to say. Guys, while we're waiting for this poll to finish, go ahead and hit that like button for me, please. Please. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Maybe share this link to a friend if you're in any Discords or something. Share this poll. Get your friends' opinions right now while we're running through this awesome poll. Do you think I'll see Party Thor? Unlikely. I'm gonna say probably not. All right, hurry up and answer the poll. We're about to finish it. 3, 2, 1. Poll is concluded. What did we get for Black Panther? This is a long list, guys. 57% said yes. All right, Black Bolt. Again, same story. I've specifically heard that Black Bolt will be in this film, but it's hard to say. Black Bolt, like Black Panther in the comics, is a member of the Illuminati, so he represents the Inhumans. So go ahead and vote. We're getting some good answers, though. 29% expected not to see Magneto. Like, 29, that is such a small number comparatively for like, the rest of these. But let's see, Black Bolt. Close poll. All right, let's see. I almost just touchscreened my computer. In my opinion, it makes sense for it to be Devil Dinosaur because the animated universe that Strange travels to with America Dinosaur 7411 or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. The real question is, why? Why are they adding all these characters? Is it just going to be in there for a second as they fall through the universe? Like, those are the real questions. No, guys, I heard it might actually be Vin Diesel. No, I don't think anybody in the Illuminati is going to make it out alive, guys. That seems to be the case. Oh, yo. Mr. Anderson. Thank you for that. Mr. Anderson hitting that big tweet. Appreciate it. Come join me and a ton of fun geeks in the chat. We're talking cameos. Appreciate that. Do you think Iron Man's daughter is a variant in the M? I mean, she will be a variant somewhere in the world, but I don't know if we'll see her. Why would Devil be in? Is the question. Oh my gosh, what is with people wanting dinosaurs? Yo, dinosaurs are cool. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The poll should be at the top or the bottom of the chat, cheeky guy. All right, 52% of you said yes, so not very high. That's at least half, though. Mordo, that's 100%. We know about Mordo. I'm not sure why he's so far down. 100. Daredevil. Any version of Daredevil. Charlie Cox, old version, any version of Daredevil do you think we will see in the MCU? In Multiverse of Madness, I mean, question mark. Ask your community. Do you think we will see Bully Maguire? I think it's a possibility, and if we're going to see a Spider-Man, I think it'll be his. Do you think seeing variants of characters we want to stop popping up there? The poll keeps popping up over your guys' things. Do you think seeing variants of characters we want to see eventually may ruin the setup for future actors playing the roles? They may like the variant more than the lead role casted. You know, I heard John Krasinski's going to be playing Mr. Fantastic, and it's going to be really short, and that's it. I don't know other than that. Thank you, Melon, for subscribing. Not Netflix one, but the old one, yes. Ooh, interesting. Annoying. Ben Affleck, hopefully. I'm going to say no for Charlie Cox, but Ben Affleck, I don't know. That would be mind-blowing. It would be crazy. It would be pretty nutty. But the possibility is there. The multiverse makes everything possible. It's so insane. Do I think Mordo will play a huge part in the movie? There are a few different variants of Mordo who will be in this film, I believe. And yeah, I think he'll have a pretty relevant role. I actually think Mordo will probably be on the Illuminati. Like, from his multiverse, he's the Sorcerer Supreme. Please keep Ben Affleck away from the MCU forever. Dang, Mr. Henderson. Dang. The Ultron bots we see in the trailer are not of any Iron Man, but what if Ultron am I right about? Actually, I think they're part of the Iron Legion, the superior Iron Man. If you look all of that up in the comics, super serious, super cool. Epiphany, how you doing? What if Season 2 has been confirmed for 2022? Season 2 of what? They should have ended Marvel after Endgame. I don't think that was ever an option, to be completely honest. End poll. Daredevil, what did you guys get? 58%. That's a little low. Ghost Rider. Now, keep in mind, as we're doing the Ghost Rider one, that they are moving towards the darker part of the MCU. Blade, Black Knight, Gore the God Butcher. You know, we're getting these kind of crazy sequences. We saw with Agatha, tons of witches and covens, and we have the Darkhold. So there is a possibility that they're trying to build towards that. But yeah, Ghost Rider in Multiverse of Madness. 2 minutes on the clock. Go ahead. Plot twist. Mordo teams up with Nightmare and causes nightmares to Doctor Strange, hence explaining the Nightmare references in the trailer. You know what else is fun? Originally, Nightmare was going to be the villain for this film, so I wonder if there will be. Mostly functional, thanks for asking. That's good to hear, Epiphany. Hopefully you are doing well, though. I can't wait for Midnight Suns. Me either, Mr. Henderson. I love the spooky stuff. Halloween's my favorite holiday. I just think it's freaking so much fun. You meant the What If series? I don't think What If's come in 2022. I believe 2023 is what I heard. Do you think the third Doctor Strange movie could connect to the MCU and the DCEU? I hope not. Isn't Superior Iron Man supposed to be evil? Then why would he help the Illuminati? He's not supposed to be evil. You know, I think one of the biggest flaws of Iron Man is that Iron Man thinks he's bigger than everything else. You know, that's just it's a flaw that all Iron Man have. And even ours, RDJ, we loved him. But he just thought he could control everything. He just thought he had that ability. Superior Iron Man he's even more powerful. He has the Infinity Stones, you know, so his level of thinking that he's great is even higher. He actually refers to himself as a god at one point. I don't think I'd say he's a bad guy, but he does have, for sure, some pretty insane character flaws. 100% accurate. Says, you're the only one who responds to me in live streams. Very, very thanks. Hope you'll do it forever. I will, Adib, but please don't spam. I'll get to your comments. I answer most people's comments. Sometimes I miss them, but it's just not the end of the world. So don't spam. It makes everybody else a little upset. And we don't need to make other people upset. Personal opinion here, but right now would be the perfect time to recanonize Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. since they dealt with Darkhold and stuff like that. Yeah, except it's a different Darkhold, and how the heck did Agatha have the Darkhold the whole time? It just doesn't make sense. They like completely kicked it out because they wanted to go in a different direction. All right, we're ending this poll. Here we go. The poll response for Ghost Rider is 66% for Ghost Rider. So a little bit higher for Ghost Rider. Rintroth, 100%. I probably spelled the name wrong, but there he is. Human Torch. Any version. Any version of the Human Torch. Now, a lot of people are assuming we are getting Mr. Fantastic, so the Human Torch. Oops. New poll. No, end poll. That's not the poll. New poll. I don't think I can do one until this poll ends. There we go. All right, new poll. Human Torch. MCU. No, Multiverse of Madness. Go. Ask your community. Y'all doing a great job answering these questions. All right. Ghost Rider 30%? Nah, Ghost Rider was at 66% based off of what y'all had to say. No problem, Adib. Just behave now. What do you think the Illuminati lineup would be? You know, I actually struggle to know. I don't think it's going to be shot for shot from the comics. I don't think it's going to be those exact characters. I think Captain Marvel's going to be there. You know, I'd like to think we would get somebody from Wakanda. And I would like to think they at least have a representative of everybody. But I don't know. I have no clue, actually, what that lineup's going to be. It's going to be something crazy, though. And they're all about to get clapped on by Wanda single-handedly, so... What do I think of the Inquisitor's head? You know, it's funny. I was thinking about that this morning. I just don't care. Like, it's not that bad to me. Like, it's not as great as maybe it could have been, but I'm not bothered by it. I don't know why. Who am I most excited to see? Definitely Deadpool. You accidentally pressed yes on Human Torch? What's wrong with you? Now it's at 64%. I want a cameo for Chris Emmons' Human Torch in the Multiverse of Madness. That'd be fun. Anything is possible in Multiverse of Madness. That is 100% true. 100% true. Now that song's stuck in my head. Who got that song stuck in my head? You think the Illuminati will have ulterior motives? Ooh. Ending poll. Let's see. What did you guys think? What was the percentage of the Human Torch in the MCU, in Multiverse of Madness? 3, 2, 1. Reveal the poll. 60% said no. So only 40% said yes to that one. That's the lowest one yet, other than Magneto. What's going on? Cancel. All right. Gargantos. Guys, that's 100%. I'm not even going to ask y'all. Captain Carter. Now, keep in mind, guys, she had her shield quite literally in the poster. So this should be pretty much yes. Not going to lie. This should be pretty much yes. Do I think we will see Agatha Harkness team up with Wanda to fight Doctor Strange in Multiverse of Madness? No, I do not foresee that happening. Even with all of the surprises to come in Multiverse of Madness, I'm most excited to see, sorry, one second, see where Wanda's character is at the end of it. I don't think Wanda's character is going anywhere. Do you think the movie will be connected to Star Wars, Disney, or Pixar? I very much hope not. I don't want any of that. I am very much against the Disney, the Star Wars mixing with Marvel, mixing with DC. Like little fun references like the Lego at the end of No Way Home, that was fun. But like if you're actually thinking, hey, let's try to connect these worlds, like you're just desperate for money at this point. Keep them the way they belong. That's my opinion. If they were to recanonize Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., they would erase the whole storyline with the Darkhold. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense. Avengers 5, it'll be a total flop. You think? I don't think so. I don't really see any of these movies being flops. Like even Black Widow. Even Black Widow was like not that great, but it still killed it. Like the money it made, you know, if you're talking about flop, like it made money and it was in the middle of the pandemic. Like I just don't think any Marvel movie anytime soon is going to flop, which is why they're making so many. Yes, Mr. Anderson's on my side. I appreciate it. You know, I was actually reading in one of the plot leaks that we were talking about on the channel that Captain America will be president of the world in the Iron Legion timeline where Superior Iron Man comes from. All right, we're ending this poll. The answer is, I have to watch The Adam Project. I still haven't seen it. 84% of you guys say yes. Interesting that some of you guys are thinking no, since her shield is literally in the poster. All right, new poll. Captain Marvel. Now, this is any variant, any version of Captain Marvel, guys. Any variant. Chris Evans could look evil. Do you watch the footage of Gray Man? He could definitely be Captain Hydra. Oh, he could play a great Captain Hydra. The Snicker Skittle. How are you doing? Let's see. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Cameos. I mean, look at this list, guys. It's insane. It's insane how many people could possibly be in here. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Cameos. Yeah, I haven't seen the Adam Project yet. Is it good? I don't even actually really know what it's about. I gotta give it a watch. Sorry, I'm going by. Can you say what is the next live stream you are going to stream, please? I live stream every Saturday. And then we do watch parties for the releases of new Disney Plus shows. Like Moon Knight is the next watch party we'll be doing. So I'll be live for those. But every Saturday at about 2 o'clock Eastern time is when I stream, but it kind of varies. Do you think Doctor Strange 3 could destroy the fourth wall? No, just Deadpool. Deadpool's the only thing that's going to destroy the fourth wall, and I can't wait for him to do it. All right, Captain Marvel poll is coming to an end. Let's see what you guys thought about Captain Marvel. What is the percentages? 69 for culture. Big 69, big dubs. All right, Kang the Conqueror. Now, this is an interesting one. Plot leak I was talking about today, not plot leak. I keep saying plot leak. Post-credit scene leak that I was talking about today says that yes. What do you guys think? Kang the Conqueror. Now, Kang is, in my opinion, the current big bad of the MCU. So the more we learn about him, the better. What do you guys think? Kang the Conqueror. Did you notice that with episode 8 of What If, when the Watcher and Ultron are smashing through different universes, that one of the planets looked very much like Mustafar? You know what? I actually did notice that. But hopefully that's just not the case. I don't think that's the case. I think Doctor Strange himself is the villain. I don't. I think they want us to think that. I think that's the trailer misdirect. You know how these trailers nowadays are always trying to like confuse us a little bit? I think the trailer misdirect is that Doctor Strange is like the biggest threat to the universe is you. We should tell him the truth and he's in handcuffs. I just don't think he's the bad guy. I think that's what they want us to think, guys. I need to watch the trailer for Adam Project. Was very pleased with it. I'm just gonna watch the movie, I think. But I probably won't watch the trailer. I'll just watch the movie. Kang's got to show up in some way. I agree. Even if the Illuminati's just like, first off, we have to deal with Kang. Now we have to deal with you and the Scarlet Witch. The multiverse can't handle all of this. Like, imagine that dialogue. Imagine Patrick Stewart saying, or anybody in the Illuminati, you know, Patrick Stewart says to somebody, what should we do with them? And they're just like, just to delete them from the multiverse. We already have to deal with Kang. We can't deal with this right now. Like, that would be crazy cool. Will the MCU's Doctor Doom still be one big brands and MCU's Galactus? One of the big bads? I hope he's one of the big bads. I don't know about Galactus, and I don't know if I care to see Galactus, but Doctor Doom needs to be massive. Am I excited for Moon Knight? I'm so excited for Moon Knight. All right, we're bringing an end to the poll. End poll. Let's see what y'all said. I believe it was 87% for Kang. That's a decently high percentage. Definitely know he'll be coming in the MCU, so we'll have to wait and see. Monica Rambeau. I do not know how to spell that. Beaw. I don't even know if that's right. Multiverse of Madness. Question mark. Go. Oh no, I just typed. Oh my gosh. Let's try again. Monica Rambeau. Multiverse of Madness. Question mark. Ask your community. There we go. If they don't recanonize, I already read that one. Adam Project was really good. Had some Deadpool Easter eggs. Oh, that's awesome. I spelled it wrong, okay, guys, but just accept it. All right. I'm holding my breath about Doctor Doom because I really hope they get him right when he comes. Oh, he's going to be massive. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Anderson. Rambeau. I spelled it very, very wrong, but that's okay. I accepted it. Monica's a bit of a boring character. Yes, but we think we may have seen her in the trailer, which might up her possibility of being in the film. It's Rambeau. Yeah, I don't know how to spell that. I apologize. Pretty sure it's like French. So, French I do not speak. I apologize to everybody. No, I do speak Spanish completely fluently, but I do not speak French. I pray that they do Doctor Doom justice with the right actor, writing, and deserves Fox failed attempt with the character. Yeah, I think Doctor Doom's going to be something pretty big, guys. I think they know that that's a character we want to see done right. I pray they do Doctor... I read that. LOL, Logan Fry. Yep, LOL. They told me long ago. We're only like halfway through the list, guys. Oh my gosh. You think it was Supreme Iron Man? Interesting. I definitely think that character is of African American descent. Doesn't mean it isn't a different version of Iron Man potentially, but I definitely do not think that that's a white person. You hit no on accident. Jamie, pay attention. Come on now, that's 2 mistakes. You're on thin ice. Are all the Marvel series ending 3 or 4 parts? I don't know what that means. What would be awesome is they either enter a universe where the MCU movies, they meet Marvel fans like me. That'd be cool. Like just Deadpool opens the door and is like, oh, wrong room, sorry. Closes it. That'd be nutty. All right, ending the poll. Y'all said 84% for Monica Rambeau spelt wrong. Monica Rambeau, 84%. Bam. Captain America. That's a good one. Do we think we will be seeing any variant of Captain America? New poll. Captain America. Multiverse of Madness? Question mark. Ask the community. Y'all are carrying this, by the way. You're carrying this with these votes. Whew. I told you long ago. I need a new song stuck in my head. Somebody tell me a song. Somebody type a song and see if I get it stuck in my head. I hope we get zombies in Multiverse of Madness. We already seen zombies in the trailer, so we will be getting zombies in Multiverse of Madness. Do you think Doctor Strange 2 is going to be R-rated? No. My favorite Avenger is probably Iron Man. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. could just be a different universe and have their own version of the Darkhold. That's possible, but that won't let it be connected to the MCU then. It can exist outside of the MCU, but it won't be connected to the MCU if it exists in a different universe. I think Wanda will be the antagonist in this movie, but not the villain going forward in the MCU. I agree, 100%. She will definitely be the bad guy of this film, but not the bad guy in the MCU. Do they have a Deadpool version of those office chairs? No, if they did, I would have one. I love Deadpool. Deadpool's been my favorite comic book character for 15 years. I love Deadpool. Can we please see Deadpool versus Doctor Strange? That'd be crazy. But Doctor Strange would probably win, let's be honest. I love Deadpool, but Doctor Strange would probably win. Hello, Nathaniel. How you doing? I don't know industry, baby. You can't just write the words, though. You gotta, you can't just write the title of the song. You gotta put, something in the song that when I read it, my brain starts singing it. Because I get songs stuck in my head like crazy. And then I just sing them when I'm waiting the transition period. All right, ending the poll. Captain America. You guys were very low on that one, surprisingly. You guys said 64% no? Wow. So only 35% of you think we'll be seeing a version of Captain America. I think that one's off. I think y'all are wrong about that one. All right, Loki and Sylvie. We're doing both together in the same one, because if we get one, we probably get the other. Loki and Sylvie. How do you spell Sylvie? I'm gonna do it wrong. Loki and Sylvie. We doing that one together. I told you long ago. What one character that you would want to brought back and why? I mean, honestly, Iron Man. I'm fine with him not coming back. I accept that he's completed his story and he's done an awesome job with it. I get all of that, but I would love to see him back. I love Iron Man, especially RDJ's Iron Man. Oh, whoa. What, Mr. Anderson? What? Whoa. What? Do you think Captain America 4 will arrive by 2024? Yeah, I think so. I'd like to think so. There is also a Kang Easter egg in the Moon Knight trailer. Moon Knight is before Multiverse of Night, Multiverse of Madness connections. I mean, I have no clue at this point what they're trying to connect based off. Want to make a Funko Pop version of Deadpool in his throne with all the Marvel heads. That would be sick. Hey, Chris, what are your thoughts about the things they cut from No Way Home, like Toby fighting Green Goblin? Can we still get an extended movie director's cut? Oh, absolutely. Yes, you do. The song you are singing, Industry by Little John and Jack Harlow. Is that the song I'm singing? Oh, well, there you go. Well, why would you tell me the song I'm singing when I told you I wanted a different song stuck in my head? A lot of these will most likely be very small cameos. I agree. A lot of these will be very small, very, very small cameos. It's saying yes because I hope so, but I think that Loki will be in it. I'm saying yes because I think so, but I don't think that Loki... I hope so. Yeah, I personally don't think Loki's going to be in this one, guys. If you want my opinion. I gave it a big fat no. Enzo, how long do we have to wait for MCU Doctor Doom? Oh, I think it might be a bit. I think it's going to be a bit before we get Doctor Doom. For real. We might see the character, the actor, but Victor, but I don't think we're going to see Doctor Doom for a while. All right, the percentage was Loki and Sylvie. 69% yes. People want Loki and Sylvie to do a 69. Tab. 69. Giggity, goo. All right, Cable, Domino, Vanessa. We're going to put all those guys together as well. Cable, Domino. Domino and Vanessa. In Multiverse of Madness. The reason I'm putting all these guys together is because the leak that we were talking about had them all coming in together. So if one of them shows up, it's likely all of them will show up, except maybe Vanessa. That if Vanessa was to show up, the other two might not. But I'm just going to go ahead and say all three are kind of together. I really hope they do a Doctor Doom Disney Plus show. Give the villain a background story. That would be sweet. Or a villain movie. I would like to see a MCU villain movie. Kind of like Joker. Do I think Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man will be in it? Let's tell you exactly what everybody thought. Let's see. Where is it? 56% of you guys thought that Tobey's Spider-Man would be in it, which is actually relatively low. I think it might be a little bit of a higher chance. I need Marvel's short version of Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe. Yes, please. I need it so bad. That's my favorite comic of all time. John Adkins, that was actually the video I did today, the post-credit scene. Absolutely. Call me when you want. Call me by your name. Call me in the morning. I'll be on the way. Yeah, I don't need that one stuck in my head either. I told you long ago. No. All right, this poll's coming to an end in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End poll. 65%. Okay, that's decent since this is a relatively new little leak we got about the post-credit scene. 65% and 65%. No, 35%. All right, Tommy and Billy. That's another one we're going to do together. Multiverse of Madness, question mark. I think this is kind of a no-brainer. I think for sure we will at least see them. I don't personally think they'll be there at the end. Take care, Jamie. I want Joseph Gordon-Levitt as Dr. Doom. That'd be crazy. Don't think I'm going to agree that I want that, though. Hey, Chris. Sorry I'm late. Welcome, Darkness. How you doing? Dr. Doom is one of the worst villains in Marvel Comics history. By worst, I mean like capable, like intense, like going to F people up. Do I think Multiverse of Madness will set up Secret Wars movie? No, I think if we do get the Secret Wars, which I think eventually we will, it will be a ways down the road. Who is Tommy? Tommy and Billy are Wanda's kids, as seen in WandaVision. Cable Domino was 35. Was it? Oh, it was. You're right. Thank you. Wow, that was low. Thank you. I was surprised. That's why, because in my head, that's really low. Like, I feel like the Deadpool stuff is, in my opinion, the Deadpool stuff is pretty sure. Thor, Love and Thunder. Into the night of the night and everybody wanna party in the Brampton sun. That's a good one, but I don't know all the words to it. And all I ever think about is Jack Black. Into the land of the night and I can't sing it because it's hot ass. End poll. 90%. I think that's a bit of a no-brainer, though. Like, even if they don't stick around, we're like certainly gonna see them, right? Even if it's just like a vision that Wanda has. So I'm with y'all on that one. 90%. Oof. Nightmare. Now, this is a bit of a toss-up. I will preface this by saying Nightmare was originally going to be the villain in Doctor Strange 2. There's a possibility that he was teased in the trailer. And he could be, retconned in the MCU to be something crazy. So think well on this one. This one's actually like a real toss-up for me. I'm not sure about this because a new character in a show called The Endgame, ironically. Yeah, but there's always time to be in Marvel. Yes, Nikolai Coster-Waldau as Dr. Doom. That is my number one pick. Nikolai Coster-Waldau is my number one pick. He would be the perfect Dr. Doom. Do you think Tommy and Billy will get new and older actors to fit with the young Avengers? By the time they do a Young Avengers, those guys might actually be old enough. But we'll see. I think Young Avengers is a little bit down the road, like 3-4 years, maybe 5. I know Doctor Strange will live, but how do you feel about the Snyderverse possibly continuing? Because I'm excited if it does. I personally don't think it will. I think the entire point of the Flash film is to get away from the DCEU and open the DC universe. Those are my honest opinions on it. Immigrant by Led Zeppelin. Do you think Tommy and Billy will get new? I read that already. Where is the lamb sauce? What? What does that mean? What does that mean? See, it worked. Now that song's stuck in my head. That's all it takes, is if somebody gets something with good enough rhythm in my head, I will sing it without even consciously realizing it. Chris, I posted the picture of the Lego Batman in Discord. Don't know if it was the right spot, though. Oh, it don't matter, Winter Soldier. We're pretty lax in that Discord. Ain't nobody gonna ban you for posting stuff in spots. Let me see if I can find it, though. See what you're sharing with me. Oh, yeah. I want to see that. The real question is, are you gonna send it to me? I'd love to have one. Let's see. I'm going to pull it up right now. I don't see where it is. Memes? Question mark? I don't see it. Culture ketchup? I don't see it. Breaking news. All right, post it again so I can see it, because I didn't see it. And just maybe at me so I can see it. It's Chris M. Rosser, because I don't see where it is. All right, we're ending this poll. It lasted a while. End poll. Take care, John. Thanks for stopping by, my guy. Many appreciations. All right, this was for Nightmare, and you guys had a very low percentage on that one. 62%. Okay. 62%. All right, Cthulhu. Cthulhu is from the comics. It's a character that traps his soul inside the Darkhold and uses Wanda to let him be released into the realms. This could be an interesting... I'm spelling it wrong, by the way. Cthulhu. I'm definitely not Cthulhu. I don't know how to spell it. Multiverse of Madness. Add your thing. Yes. Dormammu, how are you doing? Am I going to be in the movie? According to a plot leak that came out today, yes, actually. And so is your sister and your niece. Movie art. All right, you just got... All right, I'm seeing it now. Yo! A 3-foot-tall Lego Batman I made a friend. Hands are perfect size for cups, making him a great drinking companion. Dude, that is sweet. You gotta make me a Deadpool. That's awesome, man. I freaking love that. Big hype. I really like that. I'll pull this up on the actual thing while this poll's going. Let's see. Where's Discord? Discord. There it is. That's sweet. I'm a big fan of that. Here you go. Let's everybody check this out. Was it movie art? Here it is. Look what our friend made. 3 foot tall. And he has little cup holders for hands. That's awesome, dude. I freaking love it. Big hype. Super cool. Super cool. I gotta give that to you. Do you think Multiverse of Madness will be the best MCU sequel ever? You know, that's not a bad question. Best sequel ever, maybe. Yeah, that's super cool. I like it a lot. I think the idea of making it a cup holder too gives it like a practicality. It could like sit next to a couch and actually have like a purpose. Like that's super cool. I like that a lot. Very well done. Everybody, the Batman we just saw was made by Winter Soldier here in the chat. So if you think it's cool, let him know. I have no clue what Cthulhu is. Sorry, I still need to read the comics. That's all right. A lot of people are saying yes. End poll. Do I think it will be better than No Way Home? I think it's going to be more important than No Way Home. I don't know if I would say it would be better than No Way Home. Does that make sense? Because better and important are two different things. 65% said yes for Cthulhu. All right, guys, we're ripping through this list. We're well over an hour. This thing is supposed to only last an hour, but whatever. Mephisto. If you know the meme, you know the meme. Yeah, everybody give Winter Soldier some big accolades. This is a cool project. You said it's made out of wood, right? That's super fun, man. Yeah, I can see the wood on the arms. You got the cape. That's sweet, dude. That's super, super sweet. Awesome job. I do like to appreciate your guys' creations, and we see a lot of really cool ones in the Discord. Mephisto. I think the MCU final end, I'll be all the Avengers die and Avengers like Thor, Hulk will be alive. Yeah, I think that's kind of crazy. Of course, Mephisto shows up just like he appeared in WandaVision and No Way Home. I did what was right back then, and Sorcerer got me pretty good. Yep. Do you think they are building up to Children's Crusade? I have no clue. I've never heard of Children's Crusade. Tom and Jerry in the Multiverse of Madness? Hopefully not. All right. Ending the poll for Mephisto, and you guys are not falling for that again. You guys all said no, with 58% saying no, 41%. So that's one of the lowest ones we've had, is the Mephisto. Namor, again, one of the Illuminati characters from the comics. Namor in Multiverse of Madness. Ask your community. We're ripping through these guys. We only got a couple more. Don't worry. We only got a couple more. Oh, I said Amor. It's Namor. I'm ending that poll. Let's do it again. End poll. Namor in Multiverse of Madness? Question mark. Namor in Multiverse of Madness? Question mark. There we go. Fixed it. I fixed it. Everybody relax. Everybody relax. Yes, all wood, and his cape and ice bucket built into the back of his head. That's so cool. That's so cool. Well done on that. I do love to see the creativity. The MCU will definitely continue on forever. Do I agree? It definitely could. Maybe not forever. But the thing is, 30 years from now, they'll just start over one day. It's not going to stop. They'll be like, all right, guys, we're done with the MCU. Time for the new MCU. And we're just going to start over and redo it all. It's being leaked or rumored that Wanda will get its solo project. Do you think it's true? I definitely believe it's true. That will happen. I don't know if these rumors specifically are true, but I do believe that is an accurate thought. Mi amor, ¿qué estás haciendo en esta vida? ¿Por qué? All right. Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up into the skies and see. I'm just a poor boy. You're typing slow. I can't keep up if you're not typing. I'm singing what you're typing. I need no sympathy, 'cause it's easy come, easy go. Little high, little low. Anyway the wind blows doesn't really matter to me. All right, Namor got 73%. Mama just killed a man. Put a gun against his head. Storm from the X-Men. There were rumors that she was originally going to be part of Black Panther 2, but now it's all been kind of changed. Life had just begun. Gonna throw it all away. Do I play any instruments? No, I actually do not play any instruments. Mama, as the wind blows. I don't want to die. Sometimes I wish I hadn't been born at all. Will Agatha House of Harkness be before or after WandaVision? You know, actually, this has not come out. I'm assuming it's going to be before. But who knows? I actually have no clue. Maybe it's post and after she gets freed from, you know, the craziness of WandaVision. All right, ending that poll. We're kind of streamlining these now, boys. What's my favorite DC movie? Ooh. Probably Dark Knight. 59 of you guys said no. You know, I'm actually agreeing with like a lot of the directions you're all headed with these. 40% said yes. Agatha. We were just talking about Agatha. New poll. Agatha Harkness. Multiverse of Madness? ? Ask your community. Do I think Black Panther 2 could get delayed? It definitely could get delayed, but it seems like to me that it's on schedule still. They've had a lot of issues and they've had to deal with a lot of craziness, but I definitely think it could still be fine. Do I think the cameos will subtract from the movie? No, I do not. I don't think we're going to go as far as null just yet. Maybe one day. But I just don't think we're getting there yet. Especially with Gore the God Butcher showing up. Like, it definitely leaves a possibility for it. But I just don't think we're there yet. I don't want to die. Lots of polls. Yes, we're doing all the polls. We've only got a couple more, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, only like 4 more, and then we've clapped it. We went through everything. We started off, you guys helped me make this list. And now you helped me answer all the polls. And I think it was an interesting stream, actually. I kind of liked this a lot. Mama just killed a man. If Kevin Feige were to do Captain Britain and cast Henry Cavill as the character, wouldn't it be crazy if they got Zack Snyder to direct it? That would be nuts. That would be pretty crazy. Phase 1 through 7. Absolutely. Well, Kevin Feige said they were going to try to get out of phases. Which I don't know what that means. Going to sleep. Have an exam tomorrow. Have a great time. Good night, Chris, and good night, everybody. Thank you for stopping by and being a part. I think Cthulhu is the main villain of the movie and is using one as a puppet. I don't know. I just feel like it would be hard to necessarily believe that, but there is always the option. All right, we're ending this poll. And you guys said 52% that yes, she could be in it. Dude. Sarah, we actually don't know who the heck she is, but she is 100% in the movie, as there was a Funko Pop. Dr. Palmer, also 100% in the movie, as we've seen her in the trailer. Quicksilver. Do you think we see a variant of Quicksilver? We got 3 more, guys. Quicksilver. Multiverse of Madness? ? Almost finished. No Deadpool. It'll come. There is a channel just like me. Who? I think Wanda will meet Magneto in Multiverse of Madness. That'd be kind of cool. Agatha probably isn't coming because in WandaVision made her think she's a show character. Yeah, I agree with that. I don't think we'll see Agatha. It sucked to see some DC movie be pushed back. At least they can make the movie 10 times better, and that's what they're going to release. Absolutely. I don't think we're going to be seeing Dark Phoenix. Deadpool 3 will come in 2004. I don't know what that means. Will John Krasinski be Mr. Fantastic? I definitely have heard that is going to happen. I don't know the reality of that plot leak specifically, but I have heard that was the case. But he will not be the MCU's Mr. Fantastic. Can we see Sir Cumberbatch cameo in Multiverse playing Doctor Strange in our universe, like Doctor Strange meeting Sir Cumberbatch? Unlikely. Deadpool 3 will come out in 2024. Definitely a fair possibility. I was hoping 2023, but 2024, if it doesn't come out in 2023, would be the next case. Oh, mama just killed a man. Life had just begun. Whew. This is actually wearing me out. I hope. Me too, Oliver Owen. Do you think Wanda will meet Quicksilver from X-Men? Maybe not in this movie, but another. I have no clue what the future post Multiverse of Madness is going to be, if I'm being completely honest. Like, it can go in any direction, and we just don't know what's going to happen next. That's the problem. 57% said yes. Man, it's funny. Like, the percents are going down. All right, Dormammu. From my my post-credit leak today, we heard Dormammu was going to be involved. Dormammu. And Umar, we're going to say, because they go hand in hand. And Umar. Umar is his sister. And they're going to be part of the post-credit scene, supposedly. Supposedly. Deadpool kills the Fox universe would be so great. I would be very about it. I don't think they're going to go that direction, but that would be cool. Very, very, very cool. When do I think we'll get a Thor 4 trailer? Whenever it's ready. I just don't think it's done yet. And they're worried maybe that they're going to have to push the film back because of that. So I just think that's the reason, to be honest. Guys, stop what you're doing right now and like the video. Go. Go, 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 go. Reported to cast MCU, I think it might be an older version of Billy or Tommy. You know, that's a possibility. These are stupid. That's just because you don't know what's going on. If you knew what was going on, you wouldn't think it was stupid. 80% said yes? That's insane. 80% of you guys said yes. That means you believe that that the plot leak was, the post-credit plot leak was real. 80%. All right, we did it. We went through the entire thing. That was a lot of work, but we did it all. Just like the vid. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I feel like White Vision won't show up in a long time. I agree. I think he's gone, and they kind of have him hiding in the background. And that was part of the whole plan. I'm going to take a picture of this, guys. I think we're going to revisit this at some point. Because it was cool to see what you guys actually thought about, one, what cameos you think we're going to be seeing, and two, the percentage of what you thought that they would be in the film. Like, that's super cool. Like, you guys as a community came up with these answers too. Like, not necessarily me. And photoed. All right, I got a picture of it now. Oh, man. I would love to see the movie where Captain America works for Red Skull in different timeline. Would be awesome movie to see. It would be interesting. And, you know, I think with Disney Plus, they have the option to do almost any of that. So we'll have to wait and see. But, guys, we did it. We went through. We listed all the cameos we thought were going to be in the film. We did a little poll. You guys answered who you thought, like the percentage you thought they would show up, and that's super cool as well. I had a blast. The lowest was actually Captain America. You thought Captain America was the least likely person to show up in the film. Oh, no. It's Magneto. Magneto was the least likely. Magneto. We'll revisit this, I think. I think this was a lot of fun, though. I definitely enjoyed it. And check out my Twitter, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Give the video a quick like. Thank you to everybody who participated by answering on polls, being involved in the channel always. You guys make this like the possibility of a fun stream that it is every week. This was my last stream in Utah. I am moving next week. Hopefully, I'll be home and set up for everything before that comes to an end, and we can have fun with that. So I'll let you guys all know what we're doing in the Discord, and thank you guys all for joining and being a part of it. I'll talk to you in the next video right here on Cosmic Culture. Take care, guys.